might give out, but I'll never give in. I might give out, but I'll never give in. We might
Yeah, so this is to prevent airflow in and out, and he's gonna breathe in through this way. So it's gonna come into his mouth, and then he's gonna exhale out that way. And we're gonna put a tube on this side to go into the metabolic cart to calculate.
Aerobic fibers can use it, and his circulatory system can clear that lactic acid, right? So at some point it's going to start to build up. So we've all felt that, right? It's when you start to feel a little bit at the onset of fatigue, it gets a little more uncomfortable, you start to breathe faster and heavier. So what we can do is during each stage, we have him hop off the belt for maybe 10 seconds, get a really quick blood sample, get him right back on the treadmill, and then measure his blood lactate. And it helps us to confirm where his lactate threshold is.
We might end. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We might end. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. I might give out, but I'll never give in.
You're our treadmill operator. Treadmill. Okay, good. So you guys will kind of back these guys up. They're going to be recording his RPE. Valerie's going to be our timekeeper, so she's going to let us know when we're going from stage 1 into stage 2, because it's that third minute where we want to get his RPE and where we're preparing him to go up to the next speed. And he's going to give us some signals because he'll have this mask on, right? So he can't. It's really hard to understand him. So if we go, Marshall, how are you feeling? He'll give us a thumbs up. If anything else is going wrong, he'll give us a hand signal. But when he thinks he only has 1 more minute left in him, he's going to hold up one finger. Like, I can give you 1 more minute. And we're going to push him to complete that minute. We want to get as much data as we can. So, and then remember that scale from class, rating of perceived exertion? That'll be on your written test. So you'll never forget it after today. But that scale is, how is he feeling? On a scale of 6 to 20, yep. So we're using the 6 to 20 scale. So again, he should be at like a 6 right now.
I'll just start saying 6 and you'll be
No, we're getting close to the end of his test. And that's when we motivate him and try to encourage him to go further. And he's 41, so his age predicted max heart rate is 179. Right, 179?
Is he 41 or 40? He had a birthday?
Marshall, you said 41. You had a birthday? All right, so his age predicted max heart rate is 179. So that's another little piece of the puzzle in the back of our head, is that, and it doesn't mean that his test won't end at 170, and it doesn't mean that his test won't end at 186. It means that's a ballpark for us, right? It's a ballpark for us to say when we know he gets close to or at his age predicted max heart rate, he's probably nearing maximal exertion. But again, it's just an estimate, so it's not perfect. All right, cool. 2 is the volume of carbon dioxide produced. So remember, RER, you guys remember we talked about RER? Remember we were talking about that? So this will show us his RER throughout the whole test. So you might want to come over like as he's going and kind of take a look at that. But so RER is a ratio of volume of carbon dioxide produced to oxygen consumed. So right now at rest, he should be...
The pressure should be off your nose now.
Consuming like a resting amount of oxygen, that's okay, but not producing a lot of carbon dioxide, right? So the ratio is much lower than 1. As he approaches maximal exertion, carbon dioxide produced is going to start to rise relative to oxygen consumed and approach 1.0. Usually we look for about 1.0 to let us know that he's starting to hyperventilate. We're probably, again, getting close to the end of his test. Respiratory rate, tidal volume, fraction of expired oxygen, fraction of expired carbon dioxide, VO2, VCO2. So these things we don't, we interpret these when like looking a little deeper into this stuff. When we get the printout, we can look at more.
Oh, it doesn't
I don't
let
know.
you.
I don't think it'll give us more room in that window. It seems funny, right, to have all this
Yeah.
wasted space. But we do know his heart rate's picking up, and I also put a polar watch on the handrail
Okay.
as like a backup in case, for some reason, so that there's a little sensor right beside Valerie that's picking up his heart rate. But if that stopped working for some reason, we'd have a backup and somebody writing it down, because heart rate's definitely something we want to know for his training program. So right now he's at rest, right? I mean, and again, he was just moving. It's not like he's been sitting at rest, but so this is a reasonable resting VO2, right?
Yeah.
The metabolic cost of rest would be 3.5 if it were perfect. So we're down here. So you can start walking whenever you're ready again, Marshall. So we're in the test, and what we're gonna remember is, and actually we'll put like a little event in there. So when we say, okay, this is the beginning of 7.0, this test is starting his first 3-minute stage, we'll hit events and we'll type in there like start stage 1. But that's why it's nice to have this too, so that when we actually start the first stage, you guys can write down, or Valerie can write down that we started at 7:45, because this, again, we're collecting all these guesses, but this is not really his test. This is his warm-up. So we just want to make sure when we go back to interpret this, we know exactly when that first 3-minute stage started. If he's doing this and he suspects that the mask is like coming loose or coming off his face, then he would hop off the belt and we would either stop the test or at least pause it and then fix it and keep going. But if the computer stopped working or something like that, then we would stop the test. Once we're at 7, then we'll say the test is starting, it started, and then we're in.
When we're at 7.
Yes, like when I need to take him up 0.5. Yeah, whenever you. Okay. But you think he's ready? Not yet. I mean, as long as Marshall, how does everything feel? Good.
Yeah.
Feel warmed up.
Take him up too.
So I'll tell you what. Do you want to increase the speed to 7 when you're ready, and then we'll know he's ready to start? Gotcha. All right. So he's taking it up to 7 miles an hour. So
Let me
once
know
he's
when
there,
it's
we'll hit the start. Valerie will start the stopwatch, and then we'll be in his first 3-minute stage. So maybe Andre, what? Just do that. Perfect. Now it's gonna give us there you go. And that's helpful because you know when we print it out, we're like, and you started your stopwatch? Yes. Alright, so we're in stage 1. So Andre, you want to be the assistant to the subject. Yes. So what that means is what? Well, you're the only one big enough to catch him if he falls down. So you would kind of stay by him, and so he said he runs back towards the back of this belt. That's like his thing. And I told him not today, but so if we notice, not so much now, but when he gets up towards like the end of the test, you would just kind of be here. If we notice he's drifting too far back, you just go, okay, stay up on the front of that belt. In the event he really reaches maximal exhaustion and loses his balance or something, we're just there ready to help him out. So probably it won't be until later, but I mean, I'd do it, but I want you to feel involved.
I got you, Julie. I got you.
Who else needs a job? Laura, you want a job? Yeah. You want to be backup heart rate? So that polar sensor is connected to the computer, so it's automatically recording his heart rate. But in the event that that stops working, what do you have over there? 168. 171. You feel okay? So you just relax. Like you're out running in the park. It's a beautiful day, and so and you have to come on up there. But you're just in case Valerie goes, hey, my heart rate's not picking up. You can record it to the so the command is already. Oh, I know. But that might be his individual variability. Oh no. I would say when you start, there's some anticipatory sympathetic drive. Like it's kind of like when that system started. But once we achieve steady state, it should start level out. But again, 220 minutes is just he may have an inverse high heart rate. You said that, yeah.
Wow. And mine should be.
So there you go. Okay.
Goes up in the beginning and then settles back down.
That's kind of what I anticipated it is, but
Do you want me to put an event for each stage, or just let it keep going? Just let it go.
if it's I feel like I'd have to really pay attention to do that. So if it's hard to do it, otherwise, you know, we're just gonna break it down and we're gonna count down 3 minutes and we'll put our lines in there. But will you let us know when like minute down, 2 minutes down?
Oh, we're 10 seconds away from the 30 minutes.
Okay, so we need to get this to
Perfect.
RPE soon, right?
Yeah.
So 10 seconds, we're going up?
And then we're doing
Yeah.
So you
10
tell, all right, give us an RPE. So go ahead.
RPE 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
7. RPE 6. All right. Nice work.
So the next time when you go to do it, you were out of 6.
Okay.
How do you feel now? 7, 8, 9.
Cool.
Tell me about, no, I'm not telling you. Laura, tell about what's her PE stand for.
ready to proceed exertion.
Yeah, I remember that.
So rating of perceived exertion is how does he feel? So he just told us this is a 6. So even though his heart rate says 177, we're like, oh, he's at a 6.
No, I was
Oh, he's
like,
at a 7. Okay, he's at a 7.
no, yeah, I was like, well, how is he measuring that? But yeah, that's what that.
Subjective.
I got you. I got
We
you.
may go, oh, he should be at 12. And he goes, no, I'm at a 6.
Like,
We
no
can't
problem.
argue with that. That's his,
Nice.
I got
that's
you.
his rating. That's okay. Marshall, you feeling good? You relaxed? Masks on good? Good. Just getting started. One minute down.
I'll just wait until we have 1 minute left. I'll let everyone know when we have. It's on this. This started like on that. We started like
Okay, Marshall, you're at a 7. Are you at an 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. All right. Woo! Nice work.
Good job, Marshall.
Yeah.
183.
So yeah, maybe. I wonder if I'm saying this that, but I might write that down later. Sometimes I'm used to Marshall board is a little different from the reading. Lactate, the lactate thing. She's not doing the prick. So you're fine.
dude. Looking good.
So where are we? 8.5? 8.0?
We're going to 8 next.
No, we're at 8 right now.
Oh, we are at 8? Oh, we are at 8. Sorry. We don't have the data for 8.
He's at 8.
Yeah, he's at 8.
So you're getting ready to take our
Yeah, he was 12.
Looking good, Marshall. Good. It's cruising. So what you guys might want to do is just kind of like observe how he looks, right?
10 seconds.
No, I'm not gonna have a record forever. I'm gonna make a documentary, but he looks famous. He looks pretty comfortable, right? He looks really efficient.
Form.
Running
All right, go
economy looks pretty good. How about we
Okay, Marshall, you were at a 12. Are you at 13? 13? Okay.
And what's the heart rate right now?
188. Oh yeah, we just went up.
Yeah.
But at the end of this.
Just him.
192.
So
1 minute, 30 seconds, and then 10. 1 minute.
10 seconds left. 10
Yeah.
seconds. Okay.
3-minute things are easy. 3-minute stages.
Okay, Marshall, you were at a 13. Are you at 14?
Looking good, Marshall. Looking good.
Woo! 14, 15? 15, all right.
Good job, Andy. Good job.
195. That is unreal. Nice work, Marshall.
Marshall, his hands probably aren't crossing the midline. Sit in front of the treadmill. And Marshall, you want the fan on? Yeah. Okay. So if you look down the midline of his body, you don't want to see his feet or his hands crossing over.
Yeah.
Not his hands are all when it's inside. Is that okay? Feels good? Good. So what do you think that'll do to his RPE now that we turn the fan on?
A lower.
It lowers RPE a little bit, right? That's okay.
17.
Looking good, Marshall.
Great job.
You give us 2 more stages. 2 more stages. This one in 10.0, right? This one in 10.0. That's what your goal is. This one in 10.0. Home stretch.
Yeah, Marshall, you can do it. Keep it up. Great work.
Pretend it's like it's like a 5K today. It's like a 5-mile race today, Marshall. Looking good. You gotta push.
Yeah. Keep going.
The home stretch.
Keep it up.
Yeah, let's say roughly, is it 10 miles an hour? No, you finish this stage, Marshall. Oh, he's giving us a number.
Yeah.
Give us a number?
Okay, 19, 18.
Oh, we only need one at the end of the stage, Marshall. Don't hold one finger up. So Marshall, this is like your morning workout. This is like the last mile of your morning workout. That's what you have to do.
A little bit more.
But it's the best workout you've had all week.
Finish line is right there. Here, I run through it.
And you want to push past that usual morning workout that you have, right? You know you always push your speed up at the end of your run. So that's where you're at right now.
Right. Nice.
You got to get through this. You got it, Marshall.
You got a great
Got it.
rhythm.
Look great.
Yeah. Water.
Oh, that was the next one. Come on, Marshall. You just got to hang in there. Hang in there.
Marshall, we can do some. Got it. Keep pushing yourself. You can do
So
this.
you're
You got
halfway
it.
through this stage, Marshall. So you got a stage and a half. You can do it. You got to dig deep. You got to push.
Yeah, 90 seconds left.
You got to dig deep here, Marshall. You got to dig deep here.
Come on, Marshall, you got it. Just keep pushing
Your
yourself.
VO2 is climbing. Remember, that's the goal today. You got to push. Every minute you push through, you get that VO2 a little higher. Hang in there, Marshall. Hang in there.
Yeah, Marshall. You got
Hang in there,
it.
Marshall. Come on, stay relaxed. Stay relaxed.
One more minute.
One more minute, Marshall.
Stage.
They
got nothing on
You gotta go up to one more. It's not gonna feel good, but you gotta get through it, Marshall. You gotta give us one more stage. You can do it. Come on.
You got it.
Get up on that belt. Stay relaxed.
You're doing amazing.
Yeah.
Great. You know what you want to
Keep
accomplish
this
today. You
up.
gotta get
You're
through that last
awesome.
stage.
Really
You gotta get
good.
through it.
Keep it up. You can keep it up.
Yeah, Marshall?
You're looking great. Nope, you finish it. You gotta go up. You gotta give us at least a minute at 10.0. No, Mark. At least 1 minute at 10.0.
Do it, Marshall. Yeah. Come on, Marshall.
Marshall, you're going up in 30 seconds. You have to give us at least 1 minute at 10.0.
20 seconds. Come on, Marshall.
You can do anything for a minute.
Just stay relaxed. Stay relaxed.
Yeah, you got this.
Love that,
You
Laura.
got
Say
this.
that all the time. You can do this, Marshall.
You
Come
got
on.
this. It's cake. You got it.
Yeah,
This is where it
Marshall.
counts, Marshall.
Keep going. Keep it up, Marshall.
This is really the only stage that counts, Marshall. This is the
This is
stage
it.
that
This is where.
counts.
Come on,
Let's
Marshall.
go, Marshall.
Gotta work hard. Go, Marshall. Yeah. Are you at 20, Marshall? You're 19?
This is where it counts, Marshall. Get up on that belt. Come on, get up on that belt.
Come on, Marshall. Keep it up. Keep it up. Make it work.
You're under a minute.
Yeah, come on, Marshall.
Come on,
Give us just a
Marshall.
little bit longer of this one. You can keep
Everything
it up.
you can give us at this stage. Go as long as you possibly can here. Come on,
Come on,
Marshall.
Marshall. You are in it.
Keep pushing.
Keep it up.
Keep pushing.
As long as you got, Marshall.
Come on, Marshall.
Well, Marshall, you got this. You're almost there.
Come on, Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall, you're doing awesome.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep
Push,
going.
push, keep going.
I think his goal was to finish this stage, so let's try it, Marshall. Come on. Let's go, Marshall. Come on, Marshall. It's fine. Come on, Marshall. Your goal was to finish this. Come on, push through.
Keep it up.
Do it.
Let's
Get
go.
up on that belt. Come on, a little more, okay? Get up on that belt. Middle of the belt. Middle of the belt, Marshall. Middle of the belt. Push through. Come on.
Come on, Marshall.
Come on. Fine. Give us a minute. Go. Get up on that belt. Come on. Finish.
Come on, Marshall. You got this. Keep going. Keep going. You got one more minute.
Middle of the belt. Just finish this.
Yeah, Marshall.
Let's go. Come on, Marshall. Come on, Marshall. Middle of the belt. Middle of the belt. Come on, Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall. Keep it up.
Give us 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Keep it up. All right.
You can do this,
Do
Marshall.
anything for 30 seconds.
Absolutely. Keep pushing through, Marshall. Keep pushing through. Yeah.
Go ahead. 15 seconds, Marshall. Give it out.
Marshall. Got it.
And then you're going to grab the handrails and straddle the belt when you're done.
All right. Okay. Keep it up.
Go,
Keep
Marshall.
going.
Go.
Go.
5 seconds, Marshall.
5 seconds. That's it.
3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Straddle the belt.
Dude, you are
Fierce.
Marshall. Oh my goodness. That was awesome.
You can just, yeah, you hold it, hold your thumb on it, it should go down fast.
Whoa.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beast.
All right, so it's at 2. That's good.
Nice.
Maybe bring it up. I was going to say 3.0. Yeah. You got to leave that on. You got to leave it on. You got to leave it on. You got to leave it
Oh
on.
yeah.
Keep walking.
Just a little bit. You did
We're going to
it.
bring it up to 3 miles
did
an
it.
hour. Good job, Marshall.
Dude, nice.
Awesome. Oh my
Work.
goodness.
47.
That was so cool.
That was amazing.
Dude, you're amazing. Anybody have their guidelines with them? Carry your 47 pounds all the time.
You got like a fan group here. We are groupies, dude.
How far did he get into that stage?
They would know. We'll check. I think it was just over a minute though.
He really fit the bad.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Marshall, that was awesome.
You do it.
I don't think I last. Not at that speed. They had me on like 5 or 6. 7 might be my max.
Did you get the heart rate for when he stopped? Like right when he stopped?
205. He's already down to his starting heart rate, 173.
Wow, already.
And the peak, what was the max heart rate?
205.
I got 206 on here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think he's lying about his age.
You okay?
I thought that. You feeling okay, Marshall? Good test. Way to push through. And you can reduce the speed when you want to. Our goal is to bring you back right to that.
I think he's already back to his heart rate.
Well, that's when that was.
He's at
So Marshall,
165 already.
You can walk for as long as you want. We've got some recovery data. We've got his heart rate back down. So you can take it down and then you can hit stop when you're ready. Then we'll unhook you and then we'll print out your data.
We go down more.
Good job, team. You're up. You're going to do a great job.
I'm assuming it was 20, like right.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't make much of it. Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Minute 30.
It was amazing how quickly.
Nice work.
It's trained. Good job, Marshall.
Seriously. I think it's amazing.
You alright?
Use your fears. Just say it.
Well done, Marshall. You ready for that to come off? Okay.
Yeah.
Well done, dude. Great work.
Have you guys been rinsing out all your hoses?
Yep. Always.
No, you don't have to because it's only expired gases. We went for years without rinsing them. It's a good idea. But you know what I mean? It'll only ever be expired. I guess we shouldn't say that while our subject's right here. No, been using this hose for years.
Use your fears.
That was awesome.
That was How are you feeling, Marshall?
Okay.
Did you actually ask for water?
I was just saying I was thirsty.
Oh, okay. He went to reach for the bottle and I was like, we just can't make that happen. We just can't.
You're not even winded right now. You're just.
I know. You're like, what's next?
So we can trade places. These guys are going to do, I think, a test on one of their subjects. So we can go in the back and talk about his data a little bit and ask him how he felt.
Yeah.